Hey everyone. So today this video is all about cleaning brushes. I have no makeup on because all my brushes are dirty. And when I say dirty, I don't mean as in dirty, I just mean that they've got eyeshadow on them, and they need a good clean. So I thought, well, what better opportunity to show you how I do it. So this is me without makeup on. Some of you will have already seen it if you're watching my videos of tutorials and stuff, but yeah, as you can see, I have problems with redness here and here as well. I have dry skin, not severe dry skin, but I do have dry skin here. I get it underneath my eyes as well if I'm overworked or I'm stressed or anything like that. It tends to come up underneath my eyes, but I am quite lucky. I've got quite good skin, so I get that off my daddy-o. So anyway, so my cleaning routine of my brushes, I clean my brushes every other day, and then I deep clean them all once every 2 weeks. Because I use them on myself, I don't need to worry too much about transferring infections and bacteria and stuff like that. Whereas if you were a professional makeup artist, most of you know this already, because if you are a makeup artist, this is probably one of the first things that you're taught, is that you need to clean your brushes after every client. Because I don't work on clients at the moment, obviously in the future I will be. That is something that I don't have to do, but I will do once I get clients, and I will have a separate brush kit for my clients and a separate one for me. But yeah, so this is what I do I'm not going to deep clean today because I don't need to deep clean, but to deep clean my brushes I use olive oil, and I use like an antibacterial hand wash, and I swirl it in there. That does clean them, but if you are a professional makeup artist, like what I've just been taught is the best way to clean them is like UV cabinets, and you can also do it through the microwave if you pop them into the microwave for like 30 seconds, because then it kills all the bacteria. And if anybody's got any like tips on how to clean your brushes professionally, please let me know, because that all types of tips and information and stuff is really, really helpful. So okay, down to the brushes. I have quite a few brushes to clean. I won't clean them all on this video because it's not going to be a super long video, but I'll just do a few. So the things I use is I use a towel. This towel is one that's got bleach on it. It's an old towel, so this doesn't really matter. I tend to go for lighter colours so you can see the makeup coming out, and then you can see when you've been cleaning them for a while, you can then see if there's any makeup left or not. And then I use my e.l.f. Daily brush cleaner. Like I said, I don't do it daily, or if I need to clean my brushes because I've been working with dark makeup and then I'm working with light makeup, I will clean them daily if I need to. So yeah, I haven't got much left, but this has lasted me quite a while. So right, to clean my brush, I'm going to clean my e.l.f. brush, my e.l.f. stippling brush. As you can see, it's really in need of a clean. With stipple brushes, they need a clean because they don't, they tend to not buff the foundation. Sorry, I was thinking about two things at once then whilst talking. Probably not the best idea. Yeah, they don't buff the makeup in properly, and I find that this goes a bit streaky. So yeah, so this is me cleaning it. I don't spray it directly on top because you don't want it to seep into the actual brush itself, because around this area is where the glue is. You don't want that to disintegrate, because that's when you get fallout. So I just give it a couple of sprays, depending on how big the brush is, the more sprays you'll need. And then I get my towel, and then I just do that very lightly. Don't go crazy, like pushing it in. It doesn't need it. And then you'll be able to see on the towel where, you know, if you need to keep on going, if there's much left in there. Yeah, so I'll keep doing this. Some people use tissue paper, some people use what else do they use? I know some people have used like kitchen towels and stuff like that. I prefer to use towels because you don't tend to get, and I like to use old towels because you don't have the fluff and stuff getting into your brushes. And you know, I find when you do it with paper, the paper disintegrates, especially with the smaller brushes, like, where's my e.l.f. one? Like that. It just disintegrates and it gets into your brush, and then you take ages trying to get that out. So, so yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of using paper, so I tend to use, well, I always use the towel, even for my deep cleaning as well. So, sorry, keep doing that. And as you can see already, it is getting a lot better. The other thing I do is I just shape it, because that will keep the shape. If and when you do your deep cleaning, it's the best way to, once they're drying, is to shape the brush and have them hanging this way. I wouldn't, some people have them lying flat, but the only problem is if you lie things flat, the brush goes as a flat side, you know, and if you've got a rounded brush, probably not the best idea. So I have mine, I use a bobble, or I get told off for saying bobble, elastic band. Oh, where has it gone? Oh, it's disappeared. Anyway, so I kind of like, I'll probably do a video and show you, but like or you could do clips or anything, and you clip it to something and you have it hanging like that. That will mean that none of the water is going into this area, and also it means that your brushes are drying in the shape that it should be in. So, and that means that you don't have to replace brushes constantly because they're going flat and stuff like that. So that yep, that's clean now. So, and the beauty about this e.l.f. stuff is it dries really, really, really quickly, but it is only a semi clean, you know, it's not like a deep clean. And then that's the brush afterwards. Can you see like the threads, the hair? I'm gonna go with the hair because it's not real hair. It's all separated now, so it's not all in clumps, because obviously there was too much foundation on it. It was keeping hold of it. Right, okay, so the next one I'm gonna do is my mineral buffer brush, foundation brush. Again, this one's going to get a few sprays like the other one because it is so compact. Thought I had fallout then. So spray, 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 spray. And this stuff really smells nice as well. Whenever I clean my brushes, my mum always comes in and she's like, "Ooh, it smells lovely in here." And I'm like, "Yeah, it does." Anyway, so brush. And then in circles, don't push down, just do it really, really lightly. There's no need to push down hard, because one, you're going to ruin your brush if you do. It is kind of difficult to do it this way. I normally have it on my lap and I do it like that, but you didn't see what I just did then. But I forget sometimes that you guys can't see. So brush, brush, brush. See, it's already getting better. Again, not directly on the top. It's not too bad with this one if you do, because with the spray, because there's not a lot of the liquid going onto the brush. But if you are deep cleaning, don't put the tap and then the stream and then put this underneath the stream and then do this, because you're going to ruin your brush. And it will get ruined. And if you continue to do it, then your brush is not going to last very long. So, yeah. I'm just going to leave that one, and I'm just going to do one of my other with my blending brush. Because I used these for the creature skateboard one I did. So, again, and can you see it's already coming off? And because this is green, if I wanted to use white and use this brush, it would just go like a pale green. So and you can straight away see that the green is disappearing, all coming out of the brush. And again, make sure you're shaping your brush. I'd say that was done. Yep, that's done. And it leaves your brushes really nice and soft as well. So that's it. So I'm going to leave it at those brushes. Yeah, I'll do the other ones myself, on my own without you. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the brushes. That's how I do my daily or every other day clean. I hope that you found this helpful. Please make sure you do clean your brushes. It is really important, because, you know, if you imagine if you're not cleaning your brushes, you're just putting, they're not going to do the job that they're supposed to do, and you're just putting stuff on from a couple of days ago onto your face. So, you know, clean them. You wouldn't go days and days and days and days and days and days without cleaning your face. Well, some people do. But, you know, if you're putting moisturiser on and foundation on and all that stuff on, it's, you know, so much nicer when you have a wash. And it's the same for your brushes. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. But, please check out my other videos. And please subscribe and like me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter if you're on them. And there's a lot more information on there. The Instagram is quite popular because it's so easy, like quick and easy with photos and stuff. So yeah, please check them out, and I hope you enjoyed and you found this interesting. Okay, bye.